Hey Gemini, this is going to be your monthly July reading. As you might all be aware, on my general monthly readings, I pick 4 cards, one for each month, one for each week. One for each week. And then when you come back on the weeklies, I get more in depth as to how that week's going to unfold. Also, remember in July, I will be doing daily charm readings, so you might want to check in on that on the daily. And I will be getting more in depth with my weekly readings as well. So hope you all enjoy that. I'm looking forward to a new energy, a new vibe in July. So here we go, okay? First card out, first week. You've got the World. What a way to start, Miss Geminis and Mr. Geminis. This is awesome stuff. And what Spirit is telling me, it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. You know, to me, Geminis, it's like, they kind of like, I think of like the Justice card. And I know that's not the card that represents you, but again, I read intuitively. This is saying, I just feel like you keep going back and forth about something. And if you look at her batons, again, my cards have no gender, but if you look at her baton, she's trying to get straight with something. She's trying to get focused. She's trying to get level. She's trying to get square with something. She's trying to get balanced. Okay. So I think for you folks, you know, this is once you get balanced in a situation that you're going through, I think that you are going to kind of like step out of your comfort zone and make like, oh, it's almost like I see you making an announcement to the world, like, God, I bet you didn't expect that from me, but here we go. And whatever this is something major and in a good kind of way, okay? When the World appears to me, especially in that first week, you know, you're making some kind of announcement or some kind of advancement that is going to be like, not so much a shocker, but a shocker. You know, it's kind of like, I wasn't expecting that from her, but I'm glad she's doing that, or I'm glad they're doing that, is kind of like what I hear. Second week, you've got the Empress reverse. Again, 2 major arcana in a row. Whatever this is saying, you know, you on that first week, you might get feedback from a lot of people, you know, that want to pee in your Cheerios is what I say. Don't let them do that. That second week, I do feel that there might be people that want to, like, you know, I'm happy for you, but did you consider the consequences? Did you consider, you know, all the pros and cons of this? Again, you might have some naysayers in that second week. There's also a very specific message for somebody out there. If somebody's trying to get pregnant or has recently lost a child, this is saying that I do feel your pain, I do feel your loss, and I do feel also that you will be pregnant again by December. So however that applies, okay? The third week for you folks, you've got the Moon reverse, 3 major arcana, excuse me, 3 major arcana. So this is going to be somewhat of an emotional month for you folks. You know, the third week of July, I feel a lot of justifying why you're doing what you're doing. You know, defending, justifying. I'm doing this because. I don't want to do this because. So in that third week, you know, tensions might be around you. There might be a little bit of anxiety. There might be tensions. There might be conversations that don't go as according to plan or as well as you think. That's in the third week, okay? And then finally, in the fourth week, things start moving ahead. So a little bit, you know, the first 3 weeks, you got 3 major arcana, some major things going down for you Geminis, major things, okay? And, you know, in that fourth week, things start moving ahead. Remember, to me, 10, numerology-wise, goes down to number 1. So I think in that last week of the month, it's kind of like, I'm done playing this game, and I am just going to throw all these sticks down, all these wands down, and I'm going to move forward in the way that I originally thought at the beginning of the month, is what Spirit is telling me, okay? Major month for you guys. Emotional, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of, you know, defending yourself, things like that. Okay, let's just pick a card or pick a charm and we'll wrap it up. Yeah, look at this, guys. I can't make this up. You have tuning in. So, tune into yourself. Don't let other people, you know, suck your energy dry. Don't let other people, you know, try to ruin your Zen moment. This is what it's all about. This is about you tuning into you. You know, I always say when I kind of like go to bed at night, if I've done something wrong, you know, I ask for forgiveness. I ask that I never do it again. Now those kind of things. But if I know that I was right in what I did on a particular day or a situation, and I've said this before, guys, it's between me and my ancestors and the people upstairs. So again, you've got to kind of like tune in. And if you feel really, really good about it, then you don't have to defend yourself. If you have some qualms about why you did it and uneasiness about why you did it, then again, you've got to answer to that higher power and answer to yourself, okay? So, but tune in, guys, and don't let anybody suck the energy out of you this month, because it's going to be somewhat of an emotional month. All right, let's just pick a charm. Let's say this one. Okay. You got the word grace. And when I got this charm, I kept hearing, by the grace of God, you will get through this. By the grace of God, you will get through this month. As always, guys, I wish you love, I wish you peace, I wish you good health, and I'll see you next week.